Hello, people of YouTube. Guess who, did that thing that he does, where he doesn't, do that thing that involves the audio? I'd been Yonin didn't do. Okay, I did that. Yeah, that's a stereotype of this. This is how you know this is a Yonin Let's Play, where he screws up some obvious recording thing. Actually, the best part is I screwed up two things. Number one, this is from a failed recording attempt, where I got to beat up a bunch of mimes. And, yeah. Well, not mimes. Statue men. Statue men is what they're called. And here I died to the statue men. I don't know how you do that, but I died to the statue men. It takes a lot of guts to do that. Now, let me tell you, kind sir. Anyways, so, yeah, I screwed up the audio for the next 3 parts. So, you can suspect this. I'll try to get a couple of, those fancy schmancy guest people, because you don't want to hear me talking and not knowing what's going to happen for the next 3 parts, as that would be just plain old boring.
Those militia sinners are having a party at the Cathedral, defacing an important landmark. Would you please clear them out?
Anyways, here's another side mission, because I didn't realize that the first recording had gone through and the game had actually saved and everything. So, yeah, you know what? I understand how this game works most definitely. Anyways, in this mission, you just need to climb all around the cathedral and beat up all the militia that are around it. There are a couple of really annoying ones that are just very out of place, and you're like, what? But you know what? I was having fun with this mission, and then I saw that red dot, and I was like, ooh no, it's a sniper. Whatever should I do? And I was like, ah, bunch of grenades and getting shot at and all that fun stuff. Yeah. And of course, I'm doing this where I have a stuffy nose. That's the reason my nose sounds stuffed up. So then I beat up that person. I'm like, why is the laser still following me? So yeah, he decided, hey, I'm gonna live after you definitely beat me up. Then I'm spinning in circles, so that's always fun. Now we actually go to the actual mission. Oh, okay, we can save some citizens. That always works. Beat up more militia, all that standard stuff. Abductions were thwarted. Days were saved. Blast shards were achieved. It's a great day for victory. Man, this fast motion is awesome looking. Oh, and remember, whenever I pick up one of those blast shards from a bomb, it does not count towards the counter. Just thought I'd remind you that, as I remember saying that. Anyway, cutscene.
Hey, Cole.
What do you want, Zeke?
Cheer up, man. Things have been a crap ton worse for us than this. We always get by.
I don't know. I feel a little low on options here, Z. Like it or not, that beast, it's gonna be my responsibility. Now, Wolf, the only person who could help me kill it, is dead.
Come on, we still got the RFI.
That thing's a paperweight without blast cores. How are we gonna find him?
I don't know. Yet. But I'm working on it.
So what's with the binoculars, Zeke? Spying on some chick in the shower?
Not this time. I think I found Quo. Heard some gal escaped the lynch mob and took off through the swamp. Probably hiding back in one of those bootlegging shacks they got back there.
Alright. I'll go check it out. Thanks, man. It's good work.
Okay, anyways, on to this mission. In this mission, our objective is to find Quo, who, previously got kidnapped after we found Wolf, rescued him and everything. And they were like, yeah, we rescued Wolf. And then, he got kidnapped. That's always, then he died. And Quo got kidnapped. Yeah. These are exploding swamp creatures. They're really annoying. They take only about 3 shots, at least with the magnum bullet. Is it the magnum bullet I'm using? No, artillery bullet. Okay, with the artillery bullet even. So magnum bullet would even be even better on those guys, but make sure you don't kill them too close to you, or else they just explode on you, and that is a major pain. Anyways, I fail a lot here and die a lot, so I'm gonna stand behind this rock. And there's another death. So, as you can see, there's a lot of dying going on around here. There's a lot of shooting electricity, though, because I'm Cole McCraft, and it's what I do. I just shoot electricity. So yeah, I don't know really what's up with my whole I fast forwarded it instead of where I usually cut it when I died a lot, but it's what I decided to do for this episode because it's so different from the norm of things. Of course, I just hate my post commentary. It's so boring. Of course, honestly, I think all LPs are boring, which is why I do them. No, I don't think all LPs are boring. Anyways, let's see. So here we have these guys that shoot really freaking annoying bullets, and they take like 50,000 grenades to the head, so I just walk up to his face and melee him to death. Yeah, that's the best plan. You just walk up to him and melee the guy. You know, really big and scary enemy. Let's go melee him. Here I am running from swamp creatures like an idiot. There's me dying, almost dying to a bomb one. Here's me, fortunately, swamp creatures don't understand the concept of jumping over a fence. So that managed to buy me a couple of seconds to run away so I could kill them. There are a lot of swamp monsters that spawn during this mission. Don't know what's up with that. I mean, they just randomly spawn when you're going in between the houses, too. Well, they don't randomly spawn, I assume. I assume it's all programmed, because that's how games are done. I mean, I guess you could set a random chance. Here's me getting a phone call. Okay, there we go. Or maybe it wasn't a phone call. Maybe it was something else. I don't know. But anyways, there's me killing people in the back. I'm just pointing out what's happening on the screen because I don't have any better commentary because my commentary sucks post. But I already said that enough times, didn't I? So this one, I go behind the guy in the turret because I... that was funny. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. OMG, huge explosion. Let's go on over there. First, absorb some electricity because I was running kind of low. Then you walk on over there. And cutscene.
Whoa.
Whoa, Cobra. I'm a fan.
Where'd you get that?
Off one of these fools. I thought it was kind of pretty. What? You like pretty?
Yeah, big.
Ah, that's all yours. All you gotta do is help me break a few crackers.
Oh, yeah, 'cause you look like a real damsel in distress.
It ain't about needing help. I just want a little company. My name's Nix.
All right, Nix. Lead the way.
All right.
And that I can't do.
There's a militia lynch mob this way.
Anyways, that's Nix. She's kind of awesome. I didn't speed this part up for whatever reason. And she controls fire/oil. I don't know what's really the point of that, but she controls, well, because, you know, you ignite oil and then set it on fire and it does damage and hurts and burns and such. There's the fast forwarding. But something kind of cool is that if she does that, then you can explode them and get combos and lots of experience. Not necessarily the coolest way they could have implemented, like having multiple people on the same thing, like with these people that also have powers. Take mine during this mission. You cannot jump towards the right of where I am, or else people will see you and that will cancel the mission. I don't know how they don't notice all this gunfire going on up here, but you know what? I don't care. As long as I get to blow people up and set things on fire. Because that's what you do in this mission. You set stuff on fire, even though you control electricity. But you really can't set something on electricity. That'd just be ridiculous, sir. Anyways, Quo is not Quo, Nix. Nix is a little bit crazy, but overall, I really like her. Just the unfortunate part is, if you're playing on good, you don't get to do a lot of missions with her. Since she's sort of the evil one. If that wasn't, you know, obvious. But the fact that she controls fire. Yeah. If fire is indeed hot, I just thought I'd point that out. I didn't know if you knew that as of recent times, but it's become quite a new anomaly. The fire is indeed hot. There was me shooting Nix by accident. Luckily, she has no HP, so she's perfectly invincible. She just doesn't seem to do much. At least I really don't notice when she does anything besides does the oil thing that you knows. Set these banners on fire. Everybody scatters. You start shooting at militia people. And I injure a couple citizens, you know, comes to the territory. And then just kill the rest of the militia that are hanging around. Because that's what you do this mission. It's a pretty long mission, but it's a really fun one with all the combat.
Baby, you up? Damn. Yeah. Here it is, Mr. Pretty. Am I gonna see you again?
Call me. You got a little something in common. Unbelievable.
Overheard a little of the chatter between you and the loon. You think it's a good idea running with someone like that? Might be a mess you can't clean up.
Hey, man. Got a blast core out of it.
Let's meet up before you spark that thing. I'll watch your back while you're sleeping it off. Besides, I got a surprise for you.
Okay, so the mission after this is you get a new power mission. So I decided to keep it in this part because it's really short and pretty cool. You get a really cool power that I spam like crazy. And it's also your first super power, as I just now called them for the first time ever. So yeah, that's what you can trust to call them. Also picking up blast shards on the way, because, you know, it's how I roll. Right there, I was trying to get this bird, but these militia guys were like, we ain't having none of that, so I didn't end up picking up the bird, unfortunately. Also, I missed a blast shard, I noticed. So sad. But eventually I will pick it up, most likely. And once again, my counter might skip ahead or back. I'm horrible at keeping track of those.
Looks just like home.
Cole? Get your hands up, you deviant subhuman homo sapien.
You join the militia?
Oh, it's more like a Zeke Dunbar. Double agent. You get it? I'm a spy.
For our side. Right.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Well, my faith's been shaken before, Zeke.
Thought that was water under the bridge. Come on, man. You ready for that blast core?
I better not wake up in a militia cage.
Come on, man. I got your back.
Absorb the energy of 5 more blast cores. Use their RFI. Fast forward to this part. Blah, 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 blah. Let's test out this new power. There's a bunch of militia guys out in the park. So let's go shoot those militia guys. Shooting, more shooting. And purple thing. Pick up purple thing. Find area that is clear of civilians. That is recommended. And tornado. Yeah, you know, that was awesome. So, that would be it for this part. See you on episode 7. Like, subscribe, 2 thumbs up below, hit the big yellow or gray button if you want to leave a comment by saying, Criticism, unlocked ultra attacks. Woohoo!